So these are my bottom predictions for the David Benavidez versus David Morrell card. So predicting the main event, then the undercard fights as well. Start off then with Jesus Ramos versus Jason Rosario to kick off the card in the 160-pound division. Rosario got the 4 defeats. Not the same fighter that he once was all them years ago. I think the Charlo defeat took a lot out of him. Jesus Ramos is one of these fighters that are currently bursting onto the scene at the moment, and I just think Ramos's power. Would be too much for Rosario in this fight, and I think Ramos will get the job done midway through this fight, and I think it'll be too much for Rosario. I think Ramos will be the front-footed fighter, the dominant fighter, and I think Ramos will get the job done in the 5th round. Up next, Isaac Pitbull Cruz up against Angel Ferrero in the 140-pound division. Interesting fight. I think it's actually an interesting fight because Isaac Cruz is one of these fighters who likes to win the fight inside the distance. But he does have a bit of weakness, Isaac Cruz, where he can definitely outbox him. Ferrero has got a lot of potential. It's just not quite shown it yet for me. I do think Ferrero could benefit from changing his style, but the problem is I don't think he's got the weights. Don't think he uses his weight advances on Isaac Cruz, and it's a tough one because I do think Ferrero can definitely outbox Isaac Cruz. If it does the points, I actually think Ferrero could get the win. He could get the win. It'd be worth a bet on Ferrero, but I don't think Ferrero will win. I do think Isaac Cruz will win the fight. I think Isaac Cruz will eventually get to Ferrero. Probably midway through the fight, because he's done be dominant right from the start. Isaac Cruz, and I'm going to go for Isaac Cruz to get a 6th round stoppage win over Angel Ferrero in this fight. Up next then, it's the rematch of the WBC World Featherweight title between Brandon Figueroa and Stephen Fulton. Stephen Fulton did win the first fight against Figueroa. Bit of a robbery, if you ask me. Because for me, I remember in the first fight, Figueroa was just such a dominant fighter. He landed the better shots. I just don't know how Fulton won that fight for me. It's just mind-blowing. And I think Figueroa is by far the better fighter. We saw Fulton of course fight Norway at super bantamweight. He's now back up at featherweight. I think Figueroa, for me, he's done be the front-footed fighter. Then he's done be the more. I think he's done be the front-footed fighter. I think he dominates this fight than Stephen Fulton for me. It's just going to be same as the first fight, but the problem was Fulton actually won a robbery decision, and I think Figueroa is by far the better fighter, and I think he wins it on points. Yeah, I think he wins it on points than Stephen Fulton. And on to the main event, David Benavidez versus David Morrell. Great fight, 2 undefeated fighters. Morrell 11-0, Benavidez 29-0. And yeah, you know what? I think it is a 50-50 in terms of experts. I think a few experts might go for Morrell to win. Benavidez, it's a true pick and fight. It's a true pick and fight between the two of them. Two of them are frustrated by not getting a title shot at Canelo Alvarez. I don't think that's ever going to happen now. I think both of these fighters are going to stay at 175 after moving up from 168. And I think that's the right decision, because at the end of the day, I don't think Benavidez is going to be here for any longer as well. He won't be here for any longer. Then you got Before. We don't know what's going to happen with Before. Is he going to stay there or move up to cruiserweight or back down to light heavyweight? Back down to super middleweight? Well, we don't know, do we? We don't know. So once Benavidez has done, it'll start to open up that division in the light heavyweight. And in terms of who I've done for to win the fight, I just done for the experience in Benavidez just to win the fight. When you're looking at both opponents, both of their resumes, I just think Benavidez just edges it for me. But Morrell, in all of his fights so far, he's looked good. Maybe not the last fight because he went to points, but he was then a tough operator on that 12th versus Madmov card as well. Benavidez, he didn't have the greatest light heavyweight debut, but it's understandable. He's moving up a weight class. And he still beat Fosdick, didn't he? He still beat Fosdick on points. I thought he edged it against Fosdick, because Fosdick was obviously a tough Ukrainian operator as well. But yeah, I've just done for the experience on Benavidez on this one to win on points. But no outcome, the outcome would not shock me. Any outcome wouldn't shock me, to be honest with you. Because Morrell, he's a great fighter. He is a great fighter. That is coming through. So I done for Benavidez to win on points. So feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments for all these fights down below in the comments. Take care, stay safe, see you later. And I will see you all for the Adam Nassim 30 Yevnets bottom predictions. So take care and see you all later.